welcome to Khong Driving, and we are in this place that is very noisy, and this is the Gasket Valley, Gasket Alley. The new Yaris has just been launched, and this very special looking car is actually a Jana Nick Special. Okay, this is a car that is inspired by her, and she is the ambassador for the Yaris in Malaysia. Yaris is available in 3 variants, yeah, same as the Vios. They have the J, the E, and the G. Starting with the J, which is the lowest spec, yeah, and E is in the middle, and G is the top spec. And the thing that you want to know now is probably the price. In my last video about this, we only had estimated prices. So the actual prices are about 1,000 ringgit cheaper. So therefore, the J is now available at 70,888. That's 70,888. And the E is 6,000 more at 76,888. Then, of course, the top of the range, which is the G here, is 83,888. Okay. And of course, this is the hero color. This is called the Citrus Mica Metallic. There are 4 other colors. They have red mica, and then for the very fierce young men, they have black, and it's called Attitude Black. And then for the more conservative people, they have the 2 colors that are always very popular with Toyota. It is silver metallic, which has been around for like donkey years, and they have the super white number 2. All right, now what's the differences? Some highlights of the car. You get these are the LED daytime running lights, yeah, and these headlights come with follow me home function. The wheels for the G are 16-inch. Okay, we don't have any other model here, but the 16-inch is the biggest. You get ventilated discs, and these wheels are pretty standard looking. Okay, at the back for the G, you will get disc brakes. Okay, these are disc brakes, and of course they don't really matter in a car this size, but disc brakes have better cooling. Okay, the suspension, of course, is McPherson struts in the front and torsion beam at the back. Now let's see. Oh yes, the rear lights are also LED combination, and this is the boot area. Okay, so actually the nicest part of the Yaris is from the back, because well, it's the freshest part. The front of it looks exactly like the Vios. Now for this car that's on display, there is the extra body kit that has got this rear spoiler that makes it look a bit more sporty, and of course there is the skirts at the bottom, plus the side skirts and the front skirt. So okay, let's have a look inside. Inside the boot, as said before, okay, this is the car cover. You can take maybe one large suitcase and another little one, and if you take off the top, which is actually quite easily removed, if you take off the top, you can still pile some on top. Okay, now this one has got a rear camera, which is an extra for the. You not only have a front digital camera, but also a rear. Let's take a look at this side. Come. Okay, this is the rear of the Yaris, and oh, that's a very nice touch. I like this, the little Yaris scuff, lighted word Yaris on the scuff plate, and then we have the rear seats, which are quite alright, and you can actually sit 3 people at the back, but the seats note they are fabric. And oh, I'm looking for the rear aircon vent. Nope, there isn't anyone. And that's Mr. iGarage cameraman having fun. And here we are at the driver's seat. Okay, so sorry, no pedal shifters, but there is a sequential shift. If you look down here, there is a plus minus. When you get to here, you can't move it now because the key is not in. When you get to D, you can still go plus, minus, yeah? Forward to go up and back to go down. Oh, I like the fact that it has a mechanical handbrake. You can still do your handbrake turns. Okay, this is a self-dimming rear view mirror. Then of course the meters are different. We can't see very much now, but they are different shape. And of course this car has got traction control and also stability control. Okay, there's supposed to be this is a 4.2-inch Optitron multi-information display, this one, and it can give you some driving information like your fuel consumption and your trip meter and all that. Okay, well, the interior unfortunately has got no leather seats, but I'm sure with all our viewers complaining, there will come a time when they will start introducing leather seats as an option. But I can understand why, because if you look at this car versus the Vios, that is actually very close and the price difference is very, very small. If you put a set of leather seats on this, the price difference will be gone. It will be the same price as the Vios. Not that is a bad matter, but I think UMW Toyota wanted to make some kind of difference between the two. For me, I would put on all the extras and sell both the cars at the same price, so you have a choice. You want a hatchback or you want a sedan? It's actually up to you. And depending on each person, the hatchback or the sedan can be just as good. Yeah, it can be just as appealing. It all depends on your age. So it looks like now to me what has happened is the Vios has actually given a new dimension to the little Toyota car, and it has become the sporty version. But now with the introduction of the Yaris, I can see that the Yaris is going to take up the spot that the Vios left behind. So the Vios will probably be for customers who want a more sedate lifestyle, a more mature lifestyle, whereas the young people will be going for a car like this, the Yaris. All right. Okay, let's see what it has. This car also has got blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, and there is, as I said, there is a digital video recorder for the front, and for the G, there's an additional one at the back. All right. Of course, they have smart entry and stop-start button, sorry, the engine is a push button start, and it also has a panoramic rear view camera, so when you are reversing you can actually see image of the car and the things around it. That is not achieved by having a camera up in the air, but actually they have cameras on the mirrors and the front and back, and that gives the image of the area around the car. Okay, the headlights have the follow me home function, and of course the steering has got some audio controls for you to control the things that you want to control. Okay, now about the engine, let's take a quick look at the engine. Okay, I gotta find the... Okay, there it is. Now this is the very reliable Toyota engine. It's 1.5 liter double overhead cam with dual VVTi. That means the intake and exhaust valves are variable timing. Of course, this is an all aluminum engine. Been going to aluminum engine for a very long time already. The horsepower is 106, and this is drive is of course to the front wheels. McPherson struts in the front, and there's a 7-speed CVT, which is constantly variable transmission, right? And sorry, no pedal shifters, and that's about it. So this car in general, I think it will appeal very much to the younger set. it appeals to me, and I'm young, right? All right, then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.